Ah, what it do? What's goody, no hoodie? It's your boy Leak,
And your boy Jay.
and welcome back to another episode. This week's episode of the Obvious Leak.
Man, we have a lot of news to cover
A
today,
lot
y'all.
of
A
news,
lot.
a lot of news, man. A lot's happened in a week.
Yeah, a lot. Shoot, it feel like it ain't. It just feel like last week just happened, and all this stuff is all these new changes, all these stuff, all these leaks, all these what if or what could or it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, and it's just mostly pertaining. Now football season had are still they have their little they're having their stuff there, but mainly around basketball season. But we're gonna hold that off. We're gonna hold it off. We're gonna jump straight into football season. We're gonna get to the basketball stuff later because that's gonna take up probably majority of the episode. Honestly.
Yeah, facts. Go ahead, kick us off, man.
All right, so you want to get into this week, or you want to talk about stuff that's just happening before we get into this week?
We can go ahead and get into this weekend on recap and predictions. We can go ahead and do that real quick first.
All right. Well, shoot. Let's go and look at these predictions real quick. Who I had win. Let me see where they at.
Facts. I'm trying to find mine.
Oh my god, I did have the Texans do it. That's crazy. Well, my first two were ills. The Broncos and Patriots. The kicker won. You know, he put up 18 points
Oh
himself.
yeah. Facts.
Cam, you making me look bad out here.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
I
going
had the
on.
Patriots too. So sad. So sorry.
Then I had the Texans over the
I had
Titans. The
I
Texans
had
should have
I had the
won.
Titans Tannehill. He be hating on Tannehill, man. I be telling him.
This look. All I'm saying is they just really showed the Texans really just showed me that you can beat this team. You can beat this team. I mean, not saying any team is undefeated, but it's like, oh no, man, that how much did they get put up? What 30? It was like 38, high 30s, low 40s. I think it was 30. They put up 40s. I think they won in overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Titans won it over. I think it was like 30 something to 42.
It
I
was
think.
36-42.
Yeah, 36
Y'all
42.
saw how it got to overtime though. 4 seconds left. Tannehill to the corner to AJ Brown, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Like I told you, he's having a good season. I'm not. He's looking he's looking signs of a good player. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh,
He
nah,
he
but
is a good player.
yeah, okay. I mean, shoot, I give him that.
Top
I
15
mean,
quarterback in the league.
that's fine. That's fine. I mean, top 15. That's cool.
Um,
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
Next was the Browns and Steelers. Steelers. Yeah, I mean,
and you said this game could be a trap.
I said what?
Hey, you said you told me I don't know about this game.
I said that. Did I really? What I say?
Yeah,
Remind
yeah.
me.
You
Remind.
was
All right, run it back. Run it
you
back.
was you were basically you were just on the fence. Like you said, you said I had to think about this one. It was almost like you know what I'm saying, you was kinda stuck for a minute. And I was like, look, as long as Baker Mayfield's still throwing the football, the Browns will mess up somehow, some way. And look what they did.
I probably did say that, but I knew they ain't had no rushing attack no more with Nick Chubb being hurt. And
Oh yeah, but
I know I definitely said last episode that Baker is ass. So I don't know if I did say that. I don't know why I said it. Because I
I mean
definitely had
because
Pittsburgh. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because of the
they beat
run.
both our squads. That's why.
Yeah, I probably did say that just because they weren't looking. It was on like the 4-game win streak, something like that. Yeah. They wasn't high at the time, but I don't know. Glad I still chose Pittsburgh. I don't know what I was thinking.
The next game I had, we had the Ravens barely escaped. Hey man, I don't know how I feel. I don't know, dog. I think this is the highest amount of points they put up this season was 30. We're not saying 30 is a low number, but I don't know, man. 30 just look like it don't be getting it done no more in this NFL day and age.
I'm not sold on Baltimore this year, like a lot of people are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not either.
I
I can vouch for
I
you and say that.
I think Pittsburgh's the better team in that division this year.
Mm.
Solely off the defense. Like I feel like
Yeah,
the offense they'll find ways to score like Big Ben has been doing. Like they've been finding ways, but it's the defense for me.
I still feel like they'll
Yeah.
split. I feel like they'll still split though.
Oh yeah. I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So after that, I had the football team.
I did too, man. Yo, what?
Oh.
And we lost by 1 point because they want to go for 2 instead of going to overtime. I don't get it, Ron Rivera. You
Oh, get
just
it.
you brought
You a defensive coach. Put your
yeah
team in position to let
yeah
your
like
defense shine.
I don't get it, bro. I don't understand it. Oh, I had the Vikings beating the Falcons, man.
Man, look.
Who
I
you
think
had?
everybody that wasn't a I think everybody that didn't have that wasn't a Falcons fan had the Vikings. I had the Vikings too.
Yo, the Falcons came out smoking too. The Falcons won't play.
40 piece.
Yeah,
I had the Lions
I
the
did.
next
Yeah,
game.
I did too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had Lions over Jacksonville.
The mad. ah
I'm not mad
the
at.
boy.
Hey, I'm not
The
mad at me choosing the
boys.
Bengals though. I'm not.
The
I'm not
boy.
mad at the Bengals losing to the Colts by 4 points, and it was and honestly, in my opinion, it was really one because y'all kicked that field goal at the end. But yeah, they booted 21-0. That's horrible. They shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? That. Yo, come on now.
We
Y'all,
shouldn't even let it
y'all,
get to
y'all.
21-0.
But and that's the thing. And that's the thing. And I felt I really that's the reason why I went with Cincinnati because I had a gut feeling that they would play y'all tough. And the way Phillip Rivers been playing, I was like, this gonna be a little trap game for them. But y'all still managed to get it out, so kudos to y'all. You know, I give y'all the props for that.
Hey, look now. The Bengals, y'all got to get rid of y'all kicker.
Yeah,
Again, he's
man.
missed another field goal.
Yeah, it's getting
I think it was
ridiculous out here.
I think he was gonna tie it or put y'all up by 1 or 2 if y'all would have made it, but he missed again and gave us the ball. And once again, we went down the field and Phillip Rivers came up empty. And thank God we got a good kicker again. We keep getting blessed with good kickers, so thank you for that. But you gotta when you in the red zone, Phil, you gotta score, man. You gotta score. Jacoby Brissett would have scored. I can tell you that. Jacoby Brissett would have scored that bad boy. But nonetheless, we got the dub.
Mm.
The Bears. I told you I had the Bears. Don't do that to Jake. Don't do that. Brissett,
I
nice.
don't know about that one, my friend.
Right, he's the Brady product, like y'all said.
All right. So yeah, I had Carolina winning.
Bro, the Foles, bro. I be trying to tell you,
Man,
bro.
DJ Moore dropped a lot of passes, man. A potential game winner or a game time, whatever it was. Yeah, or game leading, whatever, man. DJ Moore, you and Teddy Bridgewater gonna have a better connection. But I mean, good shit, Chicago. I don't know, Allen Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost last week in fantasy, and it was, your 10 points did not help. I could have used more than that. Shit, DJ Moore gave me more points on the bench, so I need more from you, A-Rob. You better than that. The next game, I had the Dolphins over the Jets, and I mean, it wasn't nothing new.
Yeah.
Now the next game after that, that's a bit of a twist. That's a shocker right there. TB12. I can't even give it to TB12. That was the defense, man.
What to say? Let's be honest. Let's be
That
real.
was the defense, man. Green Bay. What happened, man? Come on. Hey,
I feel like it was just one of them games that just a better team just showed up. That's the only way I feel like I see it is because the passes Rodgers were throwing, the fact that he was getting hit and he was still trying to just gun them things and turn it into 2 picks that set up for 14. It was just like it just looked like they didn't show up. That's all I could really say about it when I was watching it.
Yeah, like Aaron Rodgers said, it was a wake up call, and I mean, you could definitely see it. Aaron Rodgers been talking his shit all season. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, y'all not gonna count me out. But
No,
I'm glad this humbled him a little bit because now he's about to go even more stupid.
no. What did he say? What did he say in the press conference this season? But I gotta find it. He said something about his numbers, and he said he
Oh,
did that. He said,
you said his worst numbers are career numbers for a lot of other quarterbacks.
That's so
Yep.
tough.
His worst. Yep.
The real 12. She tried to tell
I
everybody, bro.
Tom Brady's still the GOAT, but I love Aaron Rodgers more.
Fine. Oh
So I don't.
yeah.
So when you say the real, so that's I'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, fuck it, Aaron Rodgers my dude.
I don't like Brady, so that's why I'm gonna say he the real 12. Shoot, the real 12. His career got cut short, but that's another time for another time.
Yeah, no Super Bowl.
Hating.
The
Who
next
is that?
game, the Rams at the 49ers. I had the Rams, and Jared Goff came out disappointed, man. He ended up turning it up second half, but it was a little too late.
His golf. I'm not sold on him. I was never sold on Jared Goff.
Me
Never had.
either.
It never will.
Me either. I just personally
Matter.
felt like they was gonna win just because the 49ers had they were so their Achilles heel was their defense with all the injuries at the moment. I thought they were gonna light it up, but apparently not. Jimmy G said, "No, I'm a Brady product too. Y'all must have forgot. I just went to the Super Bowl."
On me.
Wake up call.
And then another I had the 49ers too. And this is another thing. I unsold. I'll take Tannehill over Goff. I'll take the Fitzpatrick.
Whoa. I don't
I'm
know about the
taking.
Fitzpatrick, yeah.
I'm taking, bro. Yeah, I'll take the
I
Fitzpatrick.
don't know, man.
Just off
I
these
gotta
6
think
games, bro.
about that
Just
one.
off
I
this.
gotta think about that one.
And Lee, just the fact that you have to think about it says enough. We can disagree, but the fact that you got to think about it says all I need. The fact that
That's
we have
not.
to.
But come on, now that's not act like Jared Goff don't got the Rams 4-2.
And that's cool. Let's not act like their defense ain't a big part of it either.
But they are. Come on, I mean, yeah, but 4-2 in the hardest division of football right now, in my opinion. Man, I don't know. But next game, the Chiefs at Bills. I knew Mahomes, he won't go play after that L he took to the Raiders.
Yeah,
He.
Josh, your MVP P run is deflating. It's deflating with them 12, but it's still there. It's still there because of your
Yeah, he
numbers.
there. He
But
there.
yeah,
At the end of the day, that just sound like, and this is my boy. That just sound like the Russell Westbrook shit. Your numbers there, but you lose.
yeah, yeah. Can't get mad at that. Yeah, that's call a spade a spade.
And the final game of the night was very disappointing. The Cardinals,
I
took it
told
out on the
you.
Cowboys.
I told Kyle Murray don't lose in Texas.
Man, I don't even think that was it because he was bro. It was our offense, bro. Because he wasn't good.
He was very average. Oh, okay.
I would say ass because I know an average quarterback in this league that would have fucked us up. Well,
he was 9-24. Oh yeah,
bro,
that's
he was ass, bro.
he won't complete none.
They couldn't drive the field at all. It was only because Zeke fumbled like 3 times in that game, and then Andy Dalton ended up throwing like either one pick or 2
12
picks.
carries for 49 yards.
Like, yeah, we had a horrible offensive game, and that's why they beat us the way they did. Because they couldn't drive the field on us, man. We kept giving them the ball though.
Yeah,
so,
you can like shoot. I know firsthand, bro. When you can't get nothing starting off and the defense get tired,
the defense
points
like,
rack
come
up.
on, nigga. They like, come on, bro. Yeah. Niggas get, bro. Yeah, it ain't sweet.
Well,
Yeah,
I got both. Well, I got kind of both of mine wrong. Well, both. I got both of them wrong. But I got the worst quarterback. Actually, almost probably had the best night. I had Tom Brady playing the.
I had Tom Brady too. Who did I say before Tom Brady though? Who did I swear I said? I think I said Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz didn't play that bad though. Yeah, I can't even
Uh,
go. Carson Wentz didn't play that bad.
then I had the best. I had if Alex Smith, but if he not, I went Kirk Cousins. They both neither one showed up. So
I had
there's that.
I had Deshaun Watson, and who actually had a good game.
And then, yeah, he almost broke.
And then Andy Dalton was also there. No, Andy Dalton was my surprise performance, but that damn sure was a surprise. I'll give you that much. And not a good one. But for the high scoring game, I came in second place. I had the Falcons and the Vikings. They were second, only behind the Titans and Texans. So I was happy. I was happy about that.
I don't even remember what I said, but I know it wasn't the Titans and the Texans. Was it? I'm looking at these games. What would I say? I don't remember, but I know I was wrong. Let's just put it that way. I didn't
Did
say
you say the
that.
Giants and Redskins, or did you say that for your lowest? I know you said them for something. I just don't know which one it was.
I probably said them for the lowest.
My lowest? If I'm not mistaken, I'm right. Unless you want to count that Dolphins Jets. I had the Broncos and the Patriots for the lowest scoring game. So I didn't.
No, you gotta count the Jets game because I ain't gonna lie to you. If I would have said the Jets game, I would have counted.
But I guess. But 18. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Whose fault is that?
Damn, man. Them niggas couldn't get all
The
they
field
had to
goal.
do was get a touchdown would have made it because the 12-18 Broncos Patriots, that's 30 combined. I'm not mad though, because that's really second place for both games. So I was really on it. So I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it this week because I did not. Well, shoot, I think I might have won the week 6 though if I didn't win it because I think I had how many right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. I got 9 right.
You got 9 right? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 6. 7. Yo, I actually wrote down the Cardinals to beat us. Yo, that shit's crazy. Hold on, let me go back over because that shit fucked me up just now.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
4. I think I only had like 6. Yeah, it won't good for me.
Oh look, you won one, I won one, so that's fine. I couldn't go out 2. I would have been teed.
Yeah, we'll take this shit to week 7.
All right, that's cool. Hey, see you the next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
So, before we jump into next week, let's just talk about what didn't happen this week.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, talk to me.
Le'Veon Bell was released from the New York Jets, and shortly, for a little of probably no money at all, he is a Chief now.
Man, that's crazy.
So now, in my opinion, they about to bike the bike this day.
I'm not mad at you saying that, and I can see it, yo. As long as their defense comes together, they're straight. But even still, like their offense is so explosive. It's one of those things where it's like we can have an average defense, and their defense is actually playing well. So all that combined, yeah, man, they're definitely looking like they're it. Yeah, I got to give it to them, man. Only team that's in their ways in the NFC, in my opinion, that's the Seahawks. So
yeah, literally, and the Seahawks, that's a well-oiled machine right there.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, man, the Chiefs definitely they definitely finessed the league by signing Lev Bell, man, with that one. And he's not even going to be a starter, really. He's going to split carries because Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's still out there doing his thing. And I love it because it gives them a 1-2 tandem. And it's like, you're not gonna be able to stop him. When one's on the field, he's gonna do his thing. The other one gets on, and I feel like Lev Bell is gonna go back to his Pittsburgh days. A lot of people are like, he's not as good as he was when he was in Pittsburgh. Bro, I think that's just the Jets. Like
He's
that.
just only, and he's very young.
I don't know about that.
He's how old?
Shoot, Lev Bell. Lev Bell. I don't know. He up there in age,
Okay, what are we defining up there in age?
Cause you got to think, we talk about running backs here. So running back, that he's 28. Running backs they don't last long. I like the way they do running backs. He probably got if he's really good, he got between 2 to 5 years before they
Fine.
really start being like, yo, nah, bro.
And but the thing is, we're talking about. I take back him being very young. He's still good. I wanted Le'Veon Bell before we got the Jonathan Taylor. Before we went and got I was like, yo, Le'Veon Bell would be nice for us. And he even thought about coming to us when we saw how Luck was playing, but that shit passed away.
Yeah, man.
It was
I love
cool
Lev
though.
Bell.
I feel like go ahead and say what you about to
I
say.
wanted Lev Bell and I got Zeke. I just wanted us to go raw, you know what I'm saying? Go hard with it like that. Like, damn, now we got Zeke and Lev Bell. I wanted
Cheating.
I
Y'all
wanted niggas
cheating.
defense to be like, bruh, this ain't it. I wanted the
Cheating.
defenses to be like, bro, no, I don't like this.
Now, going on to the next thing, and this is pertaining to your boy. Matter of fact, speaking about Dallas, how do you feel about them? These unnamed players saying the coaching staff aren't good at their job, and other players saying they totally unprepared and they don't teach. They don't have no sense of adjusting on the fly. So how you feel about them comments right there coming in from the locker room about the coaching
I
staff?
mean, I hear some people saying that those rumors are not true. I hear that, but I mean, in my opinion, I'm just gonna go off of if they are true. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
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 that's just the
yeah.
basis I'm gonna go. Yeah, because some cowboy, Sean Lee, he called it out saying that you can't believe that stuff. But the way I see it, man, is I mean, where's the lie? Like we look. The only thing we don't have a good offensive line, surprisingly, this year, like we used to be predicated on, because we got Travis Frederick retired in the offseason, Tyron Smith out for the year now. Zach Martin just got hurt in the last game. Like he just got hurt against Arizona. He was our last standing like actual good fucking lineman. Cause Lael Collins, he's on IR too. We got two rookies on the offensive line, and everybody on the offensive line are like they're not our starters. So I can see, like, in the sense of offensively we don't look there, because it's so like it's ridiculous how we don't have our offensive line right now. We don't have our quarterback, and yet we're relying on our run game. And it's like, okay, we don't have our old line yet. We're relying on our run game again now, but we can't rely on Andy Dalton right now because we see the way he's performing. So it's looking ridiculous. And then our defense just doesn't look it at all. Like, I don't get it. We have talented names, but I feel like it's Mike Nolan, who we've said before, ain't a good defensive coach.
I tried to
Like,
tell you. Look,
because
I've been
we should,
preaching about this. No, go ahead.
yeah, because we should have a way better defense than what we really do. So I feel like we don't make audibles to the game. We've allowed the most points in the league. Everybody's scoring 30 points on us. The only team that didn't score 30 on us was the Rams in week 1, and they still won the game. So, like, they scored 20 in that game. So I'm like, when you allow for teams like the Giants, when we win by the skin of our teeth to the Giants, we lose to the Cleveland Browns. We had to. The Falcons had to lose that game in order for us to win it. Like, when you really think about it, we should be 1-5 or 0-6. Like, And it's really bad for us. Like, yeah, we got the skill players, we got the names, we got all that. And it's crazy how Cowboys haters, such as like people like Stephen A. Smith, who are really out there still going on about it. It's like what Cowboys fans are talking to you still. Like he's a famous person, so it probably is people out there still getting on his nerves about the Cowboys. But any realistic fan, bro, it's like at this point, who's getting hype about Dallas right now? Yo, we look as we're very disappointing. And already I want coaching changes. I'm not gonna lie, I want coaching changes already. Yo. I'm done because there's no way everyone's gonna have injuries, man. But the way I look at it, the Eagles have been having injuries for the longest time for the past couple of years. They still find ways to get to the playoffs, yo. And that's where it comes down to personnel. And Jerry Jones don't want to hire the right people. He want people to be his bitch. Then you got everyone else who's like, yeah, let's be his bitch. Like, so I'm not happy at all. And I'm very disappointed in what we have. Like, I believe that we need a coaching change. We're just I don't think they make adjustments. They want us to stick with the plan because it's a new thing. We don't revert back to what we used to. Stick to the, you know what I'm saying? Trust the new plan. I've seen plenty of new first year head coaches go on to do their thing, man. I like defensive, like it's don't feed me that BS. Don't feed me the oh yeah, just be patient with it. I don't want to hear that. We have a team that is built to win now. We have a very talented team from quarterback. Sad, prayers still to you, Dak. But from quarterback all the way down to personnel, like Dak Prescott, before the injury, top quarterback in the league, like top 10, definitely. Some people consider him top 5, depending on how you want to rank him, off of his stats. He was on course to break Peyton Manning's record for most yards. And we have one of the best running backs in the league. We have one of the best receiving cores in the league. We had the best O line, one of the best O line. Like I didn't see we have one of the best linebacker cores and a pretty solid defense by name. So I just don't see how we got so disappointed like this. So I feel like that's where it goes down to coaching. So yeah, I'm gonna take that reporter's word for it right now, and I'm gonna say until I see otherwise, man. I just want different.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, the words that are being said, it looks too like it
Too
looks too
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 specific.
raw. Yeah, too raw of too specific to be made up because that sounds like some real like player stuff. Like you was a football player, you know how stuff gets said in the locker room, and even if it does come, you already know people gonna deny it. Like they be real bold, like yeah, we said it, and what about it? Like if they if they be real bold to say that, but then again, everybody want to play still, so there's that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, I feel like it's true, and I completely agree with you. Like y'all really went from me not being a hating Cowboys fan. Y'all really did have a great offensive line. Y'all really did have one of the best run games. Honestly, y'all had one of the best, and I call it I call it a big three. Good old line, good quarterback, good running back equals good offense every time. Every
Yeah.
time. It's literally up to the defense to you know and I say pick up their slack, but help out. Like get a stop here and there. Let them get a field goal every once in a while. But we gonna get this 6. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this 6. We need y'all to at least hold them to at least 3, or get the turnover, or get the pick, or get the pick 6, so we can take another break on. You know what I'm saying? So we can stay rested up. So it's just things like that that made yeah, Dallas. Yeah, Dallas. At one point, y'all was like, dang, and y'all in that weak division, dang,
Yeah,
y'all
man.
boy. So
And it's sad that
yeah,
we're
I
still
completely agree.
technically we're still the number one seed in our division. We're still leading it. That's sad. That is so sad. We're 2-4 leading our division because nobody else has 2 wins. That shit is ass.
It's really crazy. But moving on to out of that. Man, my boy True starting now. How you feel about that? Just something quick. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I remember we talked about it. We were really just saying, like, man, Fitzpatrick keep playing like this, Tua ain't never going to sniff the field. Tua got a whiff of that field, and now he leading that bad boy now. So how you feel about how the Dolphins are going in this
I
direction now?
love it because I love the way they did the transition. I feel like that was beautiful because Ryan Fitzpatrick is still doing his thing. And it's just one of those things. It had to be him who came to the coaches in the front office and was like, I've done what I've had to do. I got us 3 wins out of 6. We almost halfway through the season. I said it's in a better position than we've probably been in the past couple of years. I am old. This man was y'all 5th overall pick. Let's see what he can really do. I feel like I've mentored and coached him up all I could. Now, at this point, the only way he gets better is by touching the field. So I love the way how they handled that. And it's one of those things because he didn't. Ryan Fitzpatrick didn't get benched out of bad play. It was like,
Nah,
yo, we smoking these niggas. Go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know
ain't
what I'm
it?
saying? Get
Get
your
your tick
shot.
in.
And then the fact that he's so cool, he's like, yeah, yo, y'all brought him in to be the starter anyway. So the fact that he's a starter moving forward, I like it because it showed a lot of maturity and a lot of growth in Ryan Fitzpatrick in the organization, and that's a good mentor right there. He's been through all as much as Ryan Fitzpatrick's been through Harvard, all the teams he's been through. He's been through it all, bro. He knows his stuff. So I love it, and I feel like it really puts Tua in a great position. And the way the receivers and the running back is, like, they have a really good offense. So
Oh
two,
yeah,
two,
offenses
yeah,
really came together.
yeah,
So he's in a good spot with a
yeah.
young core and a young quarterback. You know, hopefully this is the brighter days for the Dolphins, especially since they ain't got to worry about Tom Brady no more. That's just opened up even more for them in that division.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. Kudos to y'all, Miami. The way y'all have been able to, I feel like, successfully handle like the rebuild up until like let's start looking attractive now. Like we still pieces away, but let's start competing for the division now. Like I love it.
Yeah, the glass is half full for them right now.
Yeah, definitely. I love it.
So, moving on to a topic where I just feel like we might have disagreement, but at the same time, I feel like we will agree to disagree. I saw, I was watching the First Take like I always do, and I heard Stephen A. say, "Odell need to get the hell up out of there," and and then they ended off on his show, on his like personal show. They talked about it, and he was like, either Odell should request a trade, or the Browns should get rid of Baker, or they should do both. And I'm like, how do you feel about
Hmm.
that?
Personally, um, I do say Odell should get out of there. At the
Oh
same
yeah,
time, I'm gonna have to go both because Odell should not be in. It's not his stilo. Like Cleveland is not his stilo, bro. He need to be
but
some.
the,
I feel like,
but
yeah, like his production could still be great in Cleveland if you get rid of Baker. So that's why I'd get rid of Baker before I trade Odell. That in that order. Like
and
if I
and that's crazy, and that's crazy because I was literally, that's why I said we might disagree. But I was like, look, Odell's still one of the best receivers. Can't leave him 1-on-1. And then you got Jarvis Landry.
yeah, and
I might get another quarterback to see how this don't work for maybe a year or two, and then try to trade and see what I can get for him.
yeah, I was thinking that too because they still have weapons. They still like Nick Chubb's still gonna come back. Either not, if not the rest of this season, he's gonna come back next year. They still have Kareem Hunt. They got Austin Hooper at their tight end. They have a pretty decent line, and their defense is coming around. Their defense is actually pretty good this year. Now that I think about it, so when
Yeah,
you look at all that, it's Baker. Like Baker has not
literally.
he has not been the reason they've been winning games. So when you look at it from that standpoint, they could have won the 2 that they lost. They could have had a shot, if not win those games. Because both of them are blowouts to both the Steelers and the Ravens. Those are division fucking opponents. You can't lose the division games if anything. You have to win the division ones, and the fact you're getting blown out, it says everything. In the division games, those are the ones you have to win. Those are the ones you're supposed to be competitive in, and both of them were not good games. The court it's really sad that Baker. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a curse in Cleveland or what, but it's just not it for Baker right now in Cleveland. He needs to go somewhere else. I feel like he needs to be mentored. Like I feel like he should go somewhere else to be a backup quarterback. Someone needs to show him the ropes, yo, because he's coming from Oklahoma off the highs and it's feeling like he the man, number one overall pick. Yeah, I get he been through so many coaching changes, but like, dang, so is everybody else on that team.
Yeah.
And yeah, you the quarterback, so a lot of pressure's under you, but it's not looking good for you at all. Like you're the worst quarterback in that division, if you ask me.
Oh, free.
And Joe Burrow's only a rookie, but it's the simple fact that you don't. It's I don't. I have not seen any signs of maturity in the last 3 years from Baker.
It's just
Like these 3 years that he's played, I haven't seen no maturity.
it's just the simple fact that Burrow's numbers are not that far off from Baker's, and look at the talent Burrow has compared to the talent Baker had. And it's one of the things where like if it might be easy to say that if we switch, if Burrow was on the Browns, they could have won. They might. I don't think Joe Burrow going out because, like I said, I don't believe in the Raiders' defense. You paired 3 LSU boys together. Oh, they would have worked. They would have
Yeah,
worked.
facts.
They would have ate. But
Hold
yeah,
on. You know, speaking of that, let me cut you off real quick. Speaking of LSU and Odell, what you think about Odell being banned from LSU for 2 years?
Hey,
I mean, I don't know. He was boosting.
man, look,
You know, he was boosting.
I get it, but dog, how what was that? Was like a year ago, right?
Are they talking about the state champion, like with the national championship game?
Yeah.
When he was publicly giving them money.
Yes.
Like when that's what they're talking about. I didn't read into it, but
yes, that's literally what they talking about.
But like we was talking about that when it happened. Like Odell is giving out money to these people,
bro.
The players.
Everybody said something about it except the NCAA. That's why I feel like it's hating now because it's like you wait a year and some change.
Yeah, I don't see the point. And then what's the point of the ban? Y'all ain't nobody checking for y'all. Like, and I'm an LSU fan. But with COVID going on, and we lost like 2-3 games already. Like, we ain't nobody checking to come to LSU right now. Odell's fine with the ban. He's like, yeah, that's my alma mater, but we ain't winning. So where the party's at? Not here.
Exactly.
Not in Louisiana no more.
And then it's not like that. And the thing is, I feel like Odell's fine with being banned as long as the player didn't get anything happen to him.
Yeah, fast.
Honestly, because first of all, we're gonna talk about how much money? Because I don't even know how much money it was, but I know that was nothing but hundreds he pulled out though. Odell pulled out nothing but hundreds, tucked it up and slapped it in there. I was like, and I remember me and you was talking about it. I'm like, yo, imagine winning the chip and Odell give you like a bang.
Yeah, facts.
That's the pre-party. That's literally the pre-party. So yeah, that's crazy. That's why I say it's hating. I'm not saying it's wrong, but like if you're gonna have a policy that's strict, you're supposed to do it then and there. Like what?
Yeah,
who sat around? Yeah, who sat around and was like, okay, yeah, let's do this now. Like that's what I want to know. I want to know who was fine with just being like, it happened, and you can't say it was too much buzz because even if it was too much, where you make your move, where you have all the eyes on you, that's when you do that. If you're gonna make a statement, especially banning a player that actually, I ain't gonna say put y'all on the map, but he's a very known player from your organization, you're supposed to ban him then. Not when the whole entire team that contributed to the chip is in the NFL. He sees them on a daily.
Yeah, facts. I don't get it, man. I don't know.
So yeah,
and yeah, well, Odell, he alright. He like whatever, bro. He
Yeah.
like whatever. But since we're on the topic of receivers, you got Antonio Brown and Dez Bryant both being talked about.
AB, like we were just saying, looking at the Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks are looking at him.
The Seahawks.
Yeah.
He was already working out with Russell Wilson. I know. Yeah, I'm saying like he was already working out with Russell Wilson over the summer, bro. And AB is still AB. He may be an
I don't
ass or however you want
care.
to describe him,
The man
but
nice.
he's still a baller. Like he's still him. He only played in one game last year, and he scored in that joint.
In the red zone. It went straight to it.
Like,
They literally lined him up 1-on-1 and lined up. They gave him the ISO. and then there's Bryant. The Ravens are talking about signing him.
they actually reportedly agreed on
Oh,
terms
yeah.
to sign him.
So.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy for Dez, bro. Y'all know that's my boy. As a Cowboys fan, it's good to see my boy 88 getting some shine in the league still, man. Because I feel like he got a lot left in the tank, bro. You got a lot of other receivers who I feel like he still can be better than. And, I'm glad he'll finally get his shine on Baltimore. But an offense like that, it's one of the things where you got Lamar Jackson at running back. You got
Lamar Jackson
Hollywood,
at
who's
running back.
receiver. It was shit because I was thinking he's running back and quarterback
and
too.
receiver.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he do it all. You got Mark Ingram at running back with J.K. Dobbins also back there with him. Hollywood's your speed receiver. Dez Bryant's your red zone threat. So Lamar, are you going to have Mark Ingram pound pause? But you know what I'm saying? If he going you know what I'm saying? If he going pound it in, or Lamar Jackson gonna run it in, or you gonna throw it to Dez Bryant, who's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's really an unstoppable offense right there. Like goal line's gonna be amazing.
Or a play that everybody's been running lately. You gonna run the Wildcat? Everybody's running Wildcat for some reason this year.
You gonna put Hollywood back there or something? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, we gotta watch him, but you got Lamar Jackson right there. Oh, Mark Ingram right here, but Dez Bryant still right. And then they got hated. Let's not forget about Mark Andrews, who's their tight end, who's Lamar Jackson's favorite target. It's like, that's a great offense with a still great defense. I know. I just said I'm not high on them, and I feel like Pittsburgh is the better team right now. But if Dez Bryant can be what I believe he can be, I can't wait to see how the Ravens act in the playoffs.
So I got a question.
What's up?
If AB signs to Seattle, and we and you already kind of solidified, I think it's clear to say the only teams that I feel like, I can't speak for you, but I just feel like Seattle and Green Bay are gonna be fighting for the chip, and I ain't gonna say the Chiefs gonna have a breathe, but just the signing of Le'Veon Bell, and if he shows signs of what he can, that's like punishing. That's like getting the last Infinity Stone. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, all right, we got everything we need. Now we just gotta play. So who you feel like is the better team than if they do sign AB? The Chiefs or the Saints or Seattle?
I'm gonna say this, and it's only for one reason. I'm gonna say Kansas City only because Seattle does not have a good defense. That is the only reason.
Literally, the only reason I'm gonna agree with you, because that was really gonna be my reason to tell you. I'm like, it's the defense.
Yeah, that's all it boils down to. Because the way I see it is this: offensive wise, and they win in that category too, low key. Russell Wilson I feel like as a quarterback, Russell Wilson's the better quarterback.
Oh yeah,
honestly. Yeah, a lot of people would like to disagree, but I think Russell was a better quarterback. But they got better running backs in Kansas City. They got Travis Kelce over there. But the Seahawks have better receivers, if you ask me. Tyreek Hill is just so dang on explosive and fast. Like the receivers they have just work so well with Pat Mahomes and that offense. But I feel like from the talent perspective, the Seahawks especially if you get AB, the Seahawks have the better talented receiving core. So I'm gonna go Kansas City solely off the defense.
Yeah, same here. I completely agree with that. Now you want to switch gears into the to the NBA.
Oh, we ain't even do week 7 yet.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. We can do, we can get off right now. My bad,
Yeah,
my
we
bad, my
can
bad,
like
my bad.
yeah, I was like, yeah, we can zone through this thing and then hit the football and basketball.
Yeah, let me go ahead and see what we said. Week 7 talking about. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
The Thursday night tonight's night football game. The Giants at Eagles.
Jalen Hurts wins. I'm going
Car-
Eagles.
well, Carson Wentz is still gonna be their quarterback. And
Oh,
I'm going Philly.
I thought Jalen Hurts got the start.
Does he really?
I
I ain't hear nothing about that. I'm still teeter from Carson. It ain't no way. I don't think so.
Did he not start last game?
He got in for a couple plays or
Oh, I
whatever,
thought
but
he started. All right, well that's my fault then.
nah,
Oh, man, yeah, I'm still going
nah.
to Eagles then.
Yeah, I am too. It was just off the way that they played the Ravens towards the end. If they would have played like that all game, they would have
Smoke the
won.
Ravens.
Yeah, so it's the turnaround. I can see it coming, man. Where Philly takes the lead in the division, they don't look back. I can see it coming the way Dallas is playing. I can see it already. I can see it already. And Reezy ain't want to bet me. I told him, I said, bet me, bro. He ain't want to bet though.
Get that money.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles too. Next is Steelers at Titans.
Oh, Steelers. What's Khalifa Green? Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Going to real 17. Tannehill,
All right,
baby.
now look. I'm gonna say this now. That defense it's the defense of the Titans I don't believe in, dog. The offense, all right, I can believe in that, but the defense I'm not gonna believe in. And the, I get and you know
What?
and look
Okay.
and the Steelers defense is gonna show me why. It's gonna show you why Tannehill's just an okay quarterback. I'm trying to tell.
When Tannehill have his 200 plus with like 2 touchdowns, because
That's not average.
but you got to remember he got Derrick Henry who's gonna still get his 100 rushing yards, his touchdown or 2. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say that. Because you still got Derrick Henry. Ryan Tannehill's a game managing quarterback. I told you that. He's a game managing quarterback. He's not gonna put up all the prettiest numbers that Pat Mahomes, Russell Wilson numbers. He's not gonna do that. He gonna give you the solid 17 for 25 with 200 plus, 2 touchdowns, maybe a rushing
Oh
touchdown.
heck,
No
see,
zero,
stop.
whoa. Ryan Tannehill run that thing in. You tweaking. And you know what I'm saying? He go do all that with the 0 picks. That's a good game.
Okay,
That's a good
okay.
game.
He at least throwing 1 or 2 picks. He
Okay,
he
we'll see.
he
We'll
throwing
see.
1 or 2 picks.
Okay, we'll see. Next, the Cowboys at the football team.
Holy, hey, hey.
I'm still going with Dallas, bro.
I'm
But
going football team again.
I got a lot. I got bragging rights on this
Hey,
thing.
I can say,
There's some bragging rights on the line for this
I
game.
might have to bet on this game because the foot. This is the game I've been waiting for. Shoot, we should, man. These need to link up that day. That's what we should do. But yeah,
I gotta work.
never mind.
Yeah, I don't got a day off till next weekend, man.
Tough.
It's sad. That's a bit.
Let's,
But I'm still taking us because I feel like Zeke gonna be the reason we win. Zeke not happy with the fumbles, man. Even if the offense don't look good, Zeke gonna start off right, which is gonna make Andy Dalton right because that's how we got to establish the run game to get the passing game going. But a dude like Andy Dalton, he can't do it by himself.
that's yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Who next?
Bills at Jets. I don't think this one's a
The
debate
bounce
here.
back game.
Man, Josh Allen don't even need to play this game, and the Bills
Josh
won.
Allen, get your 500 yard, 6 touchdown. Go and have a field
Yeah,
day.
go have fun.
Hate it.
Next is the Panthers at Saints.
I'm going Saints. Oh, yeah, I know you heard about your boy got another injury.
Bro, I'm so sick and tired of it because I'm losing in fantasy, and he's not helping by not, you want to get hurt, okay? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at him. Week 1. Then you come back, you ready to play, but you want to fight niggas.
Hey,
So I'm
I
like,
was weak.
bro. And then now you hurt again.
I
Like,
was
yo,
weak.
Mike Thomas, what is good? I'm like, bro, I keep losing in fantasy because I don't have my first round pick.
That's so funny.
Please play this week. F that hamstring, dog. Tough it out. Shoot.
That's funny.
You just had a bye week. That's why I don't understand. How you choose now to hurt it? Why you ain't hurt it during the bye week? Dang.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go with the Saints too if Michael Thomas plays. I feel like the Panthers can win this one though. Saints don't look that good no more. But next is the Packers at Texans. Going A-Rod.
Yeah, another bounce back game.
Yeah, another one. Browns at Bengals, and I'm going Burrow. Speaking of,
You know what? Look,
Baker Mayfield and
look
Joe
here.
Burrow.
I'm gonna say this now. If Joe Burrow wins this game and Baker has a bad game, league, I don't think there's anything else you can do for him. He's
gonna have to
step.
Because don't the Bengals have like 0?
No, they have one. I think they should have one.
I know they got that tie.
They won. They won 4-1.
Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, okay, I do remember Burrow getting the win.
Yeah.
Next is the Lions at Falcons. I think the Falcons gonna keep it up.
You said Atlanta versus Detroit?
Yeah.
I'll mix it up. I'll go Detroit.
Word. Tampa Bay at Las Vegas Raiders.
The Raiders. Hey, I'm saying this on the air that if Derek Carr have another good game, I'm trying to tell y'all, Derek.
I'm going Tampa Bay, TB12.
Anywho,
man.
this the same.
I'm going with them
This
Bucks.
the same team that Tom Brady cost the Super Bowl. They ain't forget that. I know nobody forgot that. So they gonna try to kill that man. So I'm going Raiders. The Louis V.
Louis V. Yeah, how long ago that
was? Care.
Yeah, how long ago
the Louis V.
As many times as he played them niggas, it was still smoking
the
them
Louis.
niggas.
Hey, new city. The Louis V Raiders. The LV.
Yeah, you see what Tampa Bay initials is. TB, right?
That's still trash.
That's Brady. That's Brady country.
That's so trash.
Next we got the Jaguars at Chargers.
The Chargers. I like their rookie quarterback.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers too. Jacksonville is gonna look good.
Oh yeah, easily.
And but yeah, we knew that. 49ers at Patriots.
Cam. I'm going Pats.
Bro, I'm not going with the Patriots no more until I see something different.
That's what you about to see different.
So, okay, I'm going with the 49ers this week, though.
Have fun with
that. You prove me wrong, then we'll talk. But you know what I'm saying? Cam, I don't know, bro. You the one talking all the shit, bounce back season. They 32 teams. Like, nah, you shit, man. You want one of them niggas. You want one of them teams now. I better see. Yeah, you want one of them now. I better see some. Yeah, you the one talking all that mess in your with Odell, sipping on, smoking on a cigar and stuff. You show me something.
Hello.
Dang, yeah. How you go from almost beating the Seahawks to losing to all field goals by the Broncos?
But the division teams always play them hard, bro.
They not even in the same division.
Close enough.
Yeah,
but the Broncos
they always
play them boys hard though.
They do. I'll give you that. They do. Speaking of the Broncos, next is the Chiefs at Broncos. They ain't looking pretty for them. Sure. They may play the Patriots hard. They ain't about to play the Chiefs hard.
The Chiefs.
I seen that Bell get a touchdown in that
He
thing
probably get
too.
2 of them things. They probably feed him good this game.
I don't know. No. Hold on. Oh, hey, Travis Kelce, continue doing what you're doing. Because you and Russell Wilson are my only reliable week to week players I have. Because Michael Thomas ain't been here. Everybody else flip floppy, bro. So please, Pat Mahomes, please continue to feed Kelsey. Speaking of Russell Wilson, Seahawks at Cardinals.
Going Seattle.
I'm going with my boy Russ. I ain't stopping Russell
Yeah.
Wilson. And then the Monday night game is the Bears and Rams. I'm gonna
What
take
to
the
say?
Bears
I'm
on this
taking the
one,
Bears
man.
again.
I like how Chicago plays on on night game, like Sunday and Monday night games. I feel like they play
Feels good
better.
to have a
I feel like
bye
they play.
week.
Oh yeah, y'all do got to
Yup.
buy. We need one. Shit.
So
They can't keep doing us like
so
this.
who's the best? So who's gonna be the best player this week?
Who's the best player this week? Hmm. Hmm. The best player. I'm going to go with Russell Wilson.
I'm not mad at that.
I feel like it's gonna be a shootout, and he's gonna have to show Kyler Murray why he a Super Bowl champ.
I feel that because I was thinking the same thing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought it was. I was thinking the same thing. So who's the worst player?
Worst player this week? Baker Mayfield.
Hey, hey, get out the head, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. It was either gonna be him. It was either gonna be,
Yeah.
bro. It was either gonna be him or Tannehill. But I'd be like, bro, Tannehill.
Whoa.
Hey, I just got it, bro. This is not even no hate stuff, bro. The Steelers not playing, bro. And I'm gonna keep saying this, but the Titans have only played 2 500 teams, or this gonna be the second team. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna go Baker too.
So who you think will be the highest scoring game?
Mess around and be y'all game.
Yo, that's crazy. That's what I was
Mess
gonna say.
around.
I was like, bro, I feel like we're gonna put points up, but
Hey,
Washington's gonna give them right back.
I'm going that.
I promise you, I had the same thing.
Hey, I'm going that Joe, bro. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. And worst scoring game, Lois?
Hmm. It might be tonight, honestly.
I can't go. I feel that. I was thinking about them too. I'm gonna have to run it back, man. The Jets.
You gonna
I'm gonna
double
use the
down
Jets for
on
one.
this?
Yeah, I feel like the Jets and the Bills gonna be the lowest going. Just off the Jets, just like last week.
That's crazy. He doubled down on the Jets. Who played Monday
Yeah,
again? Hold on.
Bears and
Oh, never
Rams.
mind.
Yeah, they gonna be scoring.
Uh, I'll go Chargers and Jags.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I feel like that could definitely happen. If the Chargers don't get hot,
It's gonna be
it's
ugly.
definitely a little scoring. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them grinded out Jane in the trenches.
Oh God. But yeah, shoot, that's all we got for this football segment.
Yeah, ain't no sure. Switching over to
I'll let you take it over
basketball,
for
though.
this one.
It has been announced that Stan Van Gundy is officially the new head coach of the New Orleans Pelicans. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, he has a good track record with working with big men, so Zion. What's the other tall, light skinned kid they got from Texas? Jackson Hayes.
Jackson
Y'all are in
Hayes.
good company. Um, yeah, I feel like he's gonna have the team in the right direction, and we might see some moves this offseason with him because he might be in, try not win now mode, but build towards the future with the young team he has. So we might see that. So so yeah, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's a good sign for them.
Yeah, I feel like SVG will get them boys in the right direction. Definitely, he'll definitely get them right. Who? Who? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm I'm reading on some BS. That's
You
that's why.
good?
But yeah, yeah, man. I really feel like they'll definitely be heading in the right direction with SVG. I feel like they need to Jackson Hayes. Well, not Jackson Hayes. I feel like Stan Van gonna need to start off by. I feel like he should move Jackson Hayes only to get like a stretch center or something like that. Just to that floor straight for Zion in the paint. Because Jackson Hayes and Zion in the paint is not going to be successful if you ask me. Not in today's game. So I mean, I guess you can see how it worked. They ain't start together last year, so you can at least see how it worked for a little bit. Wait till the deadline, if nothing else. So, but as far as everything, all you gotta do is just get Brandon Ingram back, which I believe he's a restricted free agent anyway. So, and I feel like yeah, he's restricted, so they'll match whatever anyone offers anyway. So he's definitely should be unlocked to come back. So I like it. I like it. Um. Also, they have announced that the NBA draft will be, of course, virtual, and it will be held November 18th. What you thinking about that?
Um, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to see what everybody does and shoot. The Bulls are reportedly thinking about trading their number 4 pick. They're trying to move up to number 3. And I already heard, Minnesota's already, they're looking at Toby. They're looking at Toppin, Obi Toppin.
Yeah, the Warriors, they worked out Denny, and they were blown away. Just got the report
Yes.
now. They were blown away by
Yeah,
his
yeah,
workout.
yeah. So
So I don't know. These top 4 picks might be different than what a lot of
I
people
told
thought,
everybody
man.
if you got the top 5, you
But
can't go
yeah,
wrong. Top 4, top 5.
yeah, definitely. Who do you think who would you draft first out of those people? Who would be your draft pick if you had the
It,
number
it
one?
just depends on the team and what you're looking for. Since Minnesota got the first pick, I gotta go Anthony Edwards.
All right, don't even look at team fit. Let's just go off of talent and just off of he's the best player
That's
available. Who would you
hard
pick?
because it's literally between Anthony Edwards and LaMelo. If you ask me, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Wiseman is good and all, but we got to see what he's gonna look like. Down low. He can stretch. Okay, we seen him stretch. We seen him play. That look good. But he also stopped playing in the middle of the season to work out for the NBA. But it's different than just working out and then taking that next step. LaMelo's already played with grown men. He's been playing with grown men since he was like 16, 17. So he already
yeah,
has that
that's
fit. Anthony Edwards, plenty of teams overseas wanted him to come play, but he wanted to take the traditional route. And people already said, and LaMelo already said it too. Like, look, I know I feel like I'm number one, but if I'm number one, he's literally the next best option. And I'm pretty sure he feels vice versa. Anthony Edwards just plays better defense easily. And I think he led. He was I think he was in top 5 on steals and blocks in his position in his conference as a freshman. So there's that, and I think he almost averaged 20 a game. But let's not get misconstrued. Obi Toppin gave that man buckets. Obi
yeah, he
Toppin
did.
just destroy Carl Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. I'm thinking about Carl Anthony Towns. I'm thinking about the town. But yeah, Anthony Edwards, yeah, he got, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the play style of Obi Toppin that, makes him special. He's a 3 that can play the 4. And he plays the 4 very well. So, going for that. But all in all, man, might have to go LaMelo. LaMelo,
Yeah,
Carl
man.
Anthony Edwards. Either one of them two.
Yeah, man. Yeah, LaMelo will be my number 1 pick. I mean, because he got the size, and yeah, he don't play a lot of defense, but I mean, come on now, that's what you got defensive specialists
That's
for.
crazy. I imagine that. I imagine that. Yeah, it's fine. You don't play a
That's
lot.
what
You know
you.
what I'm saying? You can
Uh,
score, right? Yeah.
yeah, you can score all that shit. We got the motherfucking Lou Dortz up back there. Yeah, that's like you know what I'm saying. We just need the bucket in the hoop. So we got us a good defender right there in the back. You know what I'm saying? He can come in and help you out a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna take LaMelo first. Yeah. There's not really much news going on basketball wise, crazy enough. I mean, not
Yeah,
crazy,
they just need
but
coaches right now. I mean,
yeah, but and it's crazy. Everybody making moves. I'm trying to figure out what OKC is gonna do. Like, when are we
Yeah,
gonna
like
sign
the
somebody?
Clippers, they got Ty Lue and Chauncey Billups, and y'all were looking
Yeah,
at
that's
Chauncey
good.
Billups. The Clippers finesse. The Bulls
Yeah,
got y'all
man.
old coach, the Billy D.
Bro, they can have him, bro. Even though Billy D did his thing with us this year, I still wanted him gone after this season. I'm not gonna lie, cause the reason why is cause look, I feel like even though Billy D coached that team up, a lot of that credit still goes to Chris Paul.
Oh yeah,
And he's more than likely not even gonna be here. So when you look at it from that standpoint, like and then Billy D out here capping, talking about he want to be a coach on a winning team. Like you think you about to lead? You think you about to lead the Bulls like somewhere? Y'all might make the playoffs, and that's cool. But about time, damn! Y'all been rebuilding the past 5 years. Y'all need to at least sniff the AC. I mean, I just don't see what much is gonna do. A person like Billy D needs a real leader, because you let him be let that person be the best player on the team. Look how far they go. KD's the leader the first year. He's the coach. They go to the conference finals. Westbrook take over, bro. Billy D wants to tell Westbrook shit, bro. First round exit, first round exit, first round exit. Then okay, we get to Chris Paul. We still a first round exit, but we took Westbrook and Harden to 7, and we had the same record as them. So that's just the way I see it. I just don't see like person like Zach LaVine's probably gonna be like, "Yo, this is my team." What Billy D gonna say? Oh, no, not no more, huh? If I was Zach, I'd be like, bro, I'm not dealing with. I'm not no, bro. I used to tell Jim Boylan what it was, bro. Billy D, it's not sweet over here. But overall, I think also, with that being said, Billy D would get a lot of respect from his players like Zach LaVine. He not gonna get the crap that Jim Boylan got, because Jim Boylan was just not a good coach. So I wish nothing but the best for Billy D. But I just think it was time that we did move in a new direction to prepare for our rebuild, our future. But so yeah, Coach, Pop, come on through. Shit, I don't know,
yeah.
somebody.
Shoot, the Rockets are probably looking at Stan's brother to Jeff.
I saw that. Like, dang, bringing Jeff Van
Yeah.
Gundy back out. I don't know. I kind of need him on the
Hey, him and Mark
commentating, bro.
Jackson, yeah.
Hey,
and
him and
the
Mark
and
Jackson make a
the
good
and the and
duo.
the Bing, yeah,
The Mike Breen.
that's the best.
Hey, bang, bang.
That's low key the best 3. Hey, look, on ESPN, I be like, oh yeah, we about to have good commentary. I'm trying to be up there with them
Yeah,
one day. Okay.
yeah, man. Please support us. That's what we trying to be. We trying to be somewhere up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Calling the games, not doing the
Oh
reporting.
God.
We trying to call the games. I promise we'll keep y'all
On me.
entertained. I promise we'll keep y'all
On me.
entertained.
I'm pretty sure we touched on, the Sixers getting Doc Rivers, but that's also, recent news in the NBA. Oh, so now I got a question for you. Now I know they closed it already, but how'd you feel though when you heard, people talking about some trade hard?
I need to see the reason why I don't like it is because I just don't see what direction you're trying to go into. Because if you trade Harden, you're definitely trying to go in a rebuilding mode. So who are you going to trade him to? Like, what are you trying to get? Because I saw a lot of people saying Milwaukee and everything like that. You can get back some good pieces from Milwaukee, but is that gonna set you up for the rebuild though? That's just and then you're gonna also have to find a trade partner for Westbrook as well. With that being said, um, if you want to blow it all up, sure, go ahead. But because at the same time, what are you about to do with? I mean, I feel like a lot of people are counting Westbrook out so early. It's only been 1 year that he played with Harden. It's not like he played bad. He played good with Harden. It's just because they didn't get a lot of success. But I mean, look who they played in the round two. They played the champion
That I told
Lakers.
y'all about.
I don't, and a small ball versus AD. I'm trying to, and I don't think they'll bring back small ball with my boy being out, the GM. I forgot his name, but yeah, with him being out and not only did you got no GM and no coach, so it's like I don't see small ball coming
Yeah.
back. So you know what I'm saying? Go back to the lobs. I don't see why the small ball's cool, but put PJ Tucker back at the four, bro. Let him still stretch the four like
Yeah.
that. I personally feel keep Rocco. Yeah. Rocco was a
Oh
big piece,
yeah.
man. Yeah, so I feel like keep Rocco. I feel like you put one of them put PJ Tucker back at the three. Nigga's like 6'5". I mean, it's one of the things where he been playing center so long now he can bang down low. But if he played a three with that experience, you could get like a Nerlens Noel. I pray he stays. I have a good feeling he will not. But get somebody like Nerlens Noel who just catch the
The
lobs from
defensive
Westbrook and
energy.
Harden. Yeah, the defensive energy who can start the breaks for y'all and then get out that either 7-second offense, which y'all don't got no more, or that 23-second offense with Harden Doley. You get out of that, bro, I feel like they'll still be successful. So trading Harden, I just don't see what's it gonna do.
Yeah, I feel the same way because I'm like, yo, if you trade Harden, you gotta trade Westbrook. And I'm not saying a lot. And like I said, a lot of people are giving up on Westbrook, so I don't think a lot of people are like, yeah, we're good off Westbrook. Y'all can keep that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so with that comes, a lot of other stuff. Like you said, who we getting? Where we starting from? What we rebuilding at? Who we getting this for Harden? So yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be a good move either. Um, the
Yeah,
Pacers pick up the
facts.
Raptors assistant coach. Now I have no idea who this man is or what he did to get this head coach job, but the Pacers must know something. The Pacers must know something
Yeah.
about him to just give him a head coach job.
Yeah. I don't even know who that
Literally.
is. So excuse me,
Yeah.
for not knowing.
But yeah, I don't even know either. But in other news, your 2019-2020 champs just cleared some more salary, getting Luol Deng off them books, so they got $5 million going off to this offseason too. So they're clearing away Rondo and KCP opted out, and I told League when I first heard the news, I said what I feel like is they gonna get who they want, and then them two gonna sign. Like, all right, we'll take this money. Y'all got everybody else y'all need. All right, we'll sign back. On some LeBron on some LeBron mind manipulating shit.
Yeah, fact.
But yeah, the last thing I figured out. I don't know if you heard, but there's someone just bought a house in LA, League.
Someone just bought a house in
Yep.
LA. All right, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't want it to happen. You'd be like, why? You would be mad.
Why do I got a feeling? It was Chris
Nah,
Paul,
no. He been to
right?
that house in L.A. He just been
Yeah.
staying in it lately.
He did. Oh, you said I wouldn't like it. All right, give me another hint. Like, give me like a fact
He
about him.
should have been
Like,
an
you know what I'm
all-star
saying?
this
Like,
year.
he should have been a. I know good and damn
Yep,
well Bradley
yep,
Beal ain't bought
yep.
no
He bought
house
a
in
crib in
LA.
L.A. I was with my girlfriend the other day, so it happened. It happened sometime early this week or late last week, but it had. Yeah, he bought a house in L.A. Not that far from the Staples Center.
Oh, so okay, he was
No,
on a vacation and shit.
no,
Yeah.
no.
He said okay, I'm gonna run it with
No,
Wawa and
oh,
PG. Okay, if he ran it with Wawa and PG, the Lakers would be hit. They would have to come talk to us to get Chris Paul first. They y'all, we'll be right there.
but
We'll wait.
but
You
this
said
the thing though. What if
Caruso?
they get the Derrick Rose and Chris Paul?
Then they don't
The,
need
and
Caruso, so he can
and
come to
that's fine. You still got
OKC.
Quinn Cook, but I'm saying though,
They can
and then
look.
the
I don't care who
Rondo,
win, bro.
and then the Rondo, Chris Paul, and Rondo stepping. Never mind, Rondo. No, I don't know.
Yeah, Rondo not
I
coming
don't
back.
know.
Rondo, I don't see
I
Rondo
don't
coming
either.
back, bro. He like, bro. At this point, I see he can retire. I don't. He could. I mean, he. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but yeah, that I'd still take the Lakers because you gotta think. What is Paul George gonna do? What is Paul
Bradley
George gonna
Beal.
do? And this is my dog.
Man, Paulie Gold about to
Oh,
go
okay,
off on
okay,
Braun, man. Let me stop making claims.
okay,
Man,
okay.
PG, you ain't Paulie Gold right now, dog. You
The week
George Paul
88
right
over
now.
on the 2K.
Yeah. You George Paul right now, man. You gonna have to bounce, but you my boy, bro. You my dog. So you gotta, yo. Cause I'm not gonna lie, PG. I lost some respect, bro. Cause you're not gonna be telling niggas they gonna be in Cancun,
Y'all.
and then soon as you losing, you icing the shoulder. The shoulder can't be the excuse every time, PG. It can't be, bro. And then it can't be the excuse every time. Kawhi, I'm not gonna be as hard on you. You had a horrible game 7, and
His
you did.
last
You
three
you was
games
a
were
part of that.
bad. His last three
I was
games
like, you
were
did
bad.
choke, but as a career Kawhi, you
Oh
still
yeah.
show up clutch. So I can't get on you for folding on one series out of all the series you've been. That's the only bad series I've seen you have, literally. So I'm not gonna get on you right now. Because you still got George Paul as your running mate who's supposed to help you out. And if he failing, who the hell else y'all got? Your Zubac lazy ass, Patrick Starr.
Why
He
you
ain't doing
coming for
nothing.
Zubac?
Montrez, he not built to be a starter for that team, and he undersized. The Lou Will, I don't know where he was at.
Lemon pepper
He might
Lou.
and then Pat Bev was in Cancun on 3 with D-Lil. So I mean, dang, Landry Shaman got hurt, and he ain't nothing anyway as far as like
Then you
key
get
pieces.
then,
Marcus Morris
and
just trying to
everybody thought
injure
that
niggas
Reggie
out
Jackson was
there.
gonna make
So
it over.
already, that was Smurder escape for one of the series. That's what it was. Smurder said, "Nah, fuck that." That's what it was. Cause I don't know what
No,
that
bro, y'all
was,
knew what it was.
yo.
Y'all thought y'all was like, oh, they got the Reggie Jack. They finna win the chip, and me, calm, cool. Lakers still in 7. It went from Lakers in 6 to when I saw it up Lakers in 7. And the thing was, it was Lakers in none because they didn't have to face them. Because shout out to the Murray, shout out to the Joker, shout out to the Grant, the MPJ.
I be hating niggas that be setting shit up for other niggas. It's like yeah, we gonna beat the Clippers. We know we not gonna beat the Lakers though. It's like, yo, just lose that day because you
No,
know you're not gonna
no,
win.
no,
So you
no.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't be, everybody. Oh, we all got a chance. Like I feel, I can't even say that about
Can't say
Miami.
what.
I can't because they still got two. I was gonna say Miami did that with Milwaukee. They wouldn't let Milwaukee and Boston. They wouldn't let them do their thing. We could have had 7 or possibly an Eastern. Miami still got 2 out of that, Jane. Though,
Hey, say
so
that
I can't even say that.
2 and
Speaking of,
we was hurt. We got.
speaking of Miami though, I want to say with the new 2K rating, they gave Jimmy a 93 rating. That is big respects
But
right
they
there. I don't think Jimmy Butler ever seen past 90.
they gave the Devin Booker the
89,
88, which I'm
89.
teed about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't get 2K.
And the Jamal Murray
I
to
don't get
87.
2K.
Y'all not gonna do this.
You can't do that, but give
And
Zion
then have the
86.
Dono at the 88.
They had Dono at 88 with Jamal Murray was the better. Okay.
Hey,
I don't get to it. Obviously, they going
no.
off of
And the
recency
thing
bias.
is, why didn't
But
TJ
so
Warren get a buff yet? That's the one thing I'm mad about, honestly. TJ Warren.
I don't get it, bro. TJ Warren should at least have a good 3-ball shooting. Like his shot tendency, it's something that should be done right with TJ Warren. Make him like an 83 overall, 84.
Well,
You ain't
look,
gotta do much to
with
him.
all this being
80.
said, the top dog still the top dog. No entertainment. Bron still at the top. It's just us, bro.
Golden State Curry coming for that nigga. Hey, it's so I can't even fade it. That might be the LeBron style because I feel like he gonna come back and Golden State gonna give LA the Lakers the run for their bread. And if that does happen, bro, Curry, low key, you might gotta call Curry the Braun style, but Curry might be. I can't say that because I already know I'm gonna get heat. But if Curry stop Braun this next year, bro, Curry might be better than Braun. Oh, that's crazy. I came here to do my thing. I ain't gonna lie, I am hyped to Golden State, bro. For the comeback, I do want to see how they act. You can't cap them. You can't cap them. He already second best point guard. He come. I'm listening.
LeBron's gonna be LeBron. We seen what LeBron has done with and the thing is, how many rings would Curry have league if LeBron's team ain't get injured, or the Kawhi ain't get injured, or if Chris Paul ain't get injured? Let's talk. How many rings would Curry have? No,
I
but
feel that.
okay.
I really do. I promise you.
So I just
You
feel like
know
we
I'm with you
can't
on
call
that.
him that yet, knowing all the circumstance that has happened. That's almost at the same. Okay, if that's the
Time,
case, we're gonna call Kawhi the dynasty stopper. We gonna call him that. He done stopped 2-3 peats.
shit. I've been saying that, yo.
And I don't think I can't even say I'm not saying that because we know if Durant was there. The Slim Reaper.
Oh yeah, okay. He would
The
have got the
Slim
smooth
Reaper.
burger. But you gotta also think, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we can't go off of that, we gotta go off of what it is, sadly. Curry is 3-1 against Braun in the finals.
And when's the last time Curry had up 3-1 against Bron? What happened? Oh, nice talk. Nice
I
talk.
don't think he
Nice
going. I
talk.
don't think he gonna
Nice
fold
talk.
this one. I don't think he gonna
Okay,
fold
so all
this
right,
one,
so
my
since we're
friend.
going, what if Bron go back to the chip and win it again next year?
Then I mean, what does that do?
What you mean? What does
What
it
does that
do? You
do?
just
Bron,
oh
Bron's supposed
my
to be better than
god!
Curry. He's supposed to be like, come
I'm not saying,
on.
just be going stay. I'm talking about with this West squad, this team, this next year West squad is gonna look like us.
I don't see nobody in the West getting better but Golden State just because they players returning. I don't see nobody else
But
making
I'm
no
saying though,
improvements
going
yet.
off what we saw last year with the Nuggets, we got I'm pretty sure the Clippers they're gonna be like, oh no, we gotta come back.
Hold on, all right. You saying Nuggets by
Oh yeah,
delusion.
he's going to LA.
So
He's packing up to LA.
so go. Okay, I'm not entertaining that till it actually happens. So
All right,
until
so
that
y'all heard
happens,
it
I ain't
first.
hearing
You
that.
know, y'all heard it first. Jalen Gregory at what? What time is it? 7:16. Jeremy Grant is gonna be an LA Laker, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll hold that. But
I'll be weak
I
if he
be
be an
hurt.
LA Clipper. I'd be weak. I'd be weak. Hey, Jeremy Grant, you know you
Hey,
my
look,
dog.
you know
No,
you
you
wanna play.
my
What
dog.
Bron tell you, bro? Like, look, you was hooping. We need that. You know what I'm saying?
Um, in other news though, the Raptors, they talking about playing in Louisville just because they're traveling outside of the country due
Oh
to
yeah,
COVID.
I heard that.
Right there in Kentucky, that's a neighboring state. Being all fans, we might can go see a
Yeah,
quick
see the
Raptors game
Siakam, see the Van Vliet.
if he return.
Man, don't let the Lakers get another piece, bro. Don't let the Lakers get another piece. But shoot, I ain't got nothing else.
I'm good too, man.
All
I'm
right,
good over
well, you know
here.
what I'm saying? We'll catch y'all on the next
Uh,
episode. We catch y'all next week with it. Hopefully, we get more information. These more predictions will come at y'all. See y'all next week. Leak, you got anything
yeah.
else, or you want me to take it out?
Oh, I got one more thing to say. Again, I just want to remind everybody, please go vote. I just
I need to
voted
go
today
vote. I need to
myself.
go vote. I ain't even gonna
Please
lie
vote.
to you. I need to go vote. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Gotta get these votes out, man. Voting is important. Election day or vote whatever, whatever it is,
Yes.
that's what it's called, right? I know I sound dumb, like when they vote. Yeah, election day. I know I sound stupid. Brain fart. Election day, that is not the day to vote. That is the last day you have the chance to. Please keep that in mind. That is not the day you start voting. That is the last day you get to vote. You can vote early. So if you have not already, please go out and do so tomorrow, next week. Please, as long as you hit it before that due date. But that's all I got to
Oh
say,
yeah,
man.
I completely agree. Like I said, I'm gonna do my vote tomorrow. But yeah, that's all we got for y'all today. You know what I'm saying?
Also, we send our love, our prayers, and condolences out there to
Oh
everyone
yeah,
in
definitely.
Africa. Definitely want everyone to know that we're definitely supportive. We're definitely doing what we can. We're going to continue, try and see if there's anything else. I know there's always more, so we're going to see what more we can do. Hopefully, hopefully at some point we can start maybe like a foundation, GoFundMe, for everything going on with everything going on in the world, all these causes. I really want to be active and helping, and all we can do right now is just shout out and letting people, giving people that awareness for those who do not know. If you do not know what's going on in Africa, please look it up. It is a lot going on that a lot of people are not talking about. Just to give you guys a quick little, little rundown of what's going on. They have special anti-robbery squads put in place to protect civilians from armed robbers. They got that. They're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to. But instead, they're extorting people, killing them, attacking, harassing the youth. They're profiling youth, the youth, because they have nice cars, clothes, they got the luxuries and, they're thinking that they're criminals. And, so with that being said, it's really bad. So, they're being racially profiled down there. They're being profiled down there just as well as it's just as bad down there as it is in America. So please, everyone, please, 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 if you can, do something to support the cause down there in Africa. It's not just
It's
us
all over
going
the
through
world.
stuff. They facts. They've supported us. We have to do our job to support them as well.
Yeah, straight up, cause it's like it's very graphic to put it the least. Because I sat down and looked, and it's painful to look that you know I don't mean this into me, but saying our people getting treated like animals again is not. It's very distasteful, and it makes you really sit there and think, like, makes you feel grateful that even though we got going on isn't the best either, but it's still better than You know what I'm saying? They literally came and walked out in the street.
Yeah, literally. It's definitely worse. It's definitely worse by comparison down there than it is here,
So
and that says a lot.
So yeah, y'all like Lee said, do what y'all can do. Say a prayer for him, and just be good people. Just be good to everybody. Be good to thy neighbor. Treat people the same way you want to be treated.
Facts,
So
please.
yeah, so that's all. Just you know, a eye opener to end this off.
Yeah,
That's all
man.
I
That's all I
got.
got, man.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
All right, we catch y'all on the next episode, y'all.